So corners are another area where stall might occur. It could be a physical stall or as a result of a visual stall. Coming into different sections, things can change the way we feel on the bike, but also what we do on the bike. And corners are very definitely somewhere where we can lose speed, the stall can occur, and we can start to get ourselves out of shape, a problem which can get pushed down the trail.
So what we're looking at here is what causes those stall factors. It could be where you're looking, not getting your body position quite right, not getting your footwork in the right place, and not thinking about your speed control. So coming in a little bit too fast and then grabbing a handful of brake de-accelerates the bike, stalling the bike but pushing you forward. Or you might be coming through this corner, carry the speed through this first section, but end up looking down into the bottom of this next section here and just losing that eye line. And what you really want to work on here is setting your speed on the way in, making sure that body position's really good, and looking up through the section. And now all of those things together help you to carry that speed around the corner rather than losing it in either of those sections.
So a hardcore regular of skills of keeping the head up and looking through the sections is really going to help. But I notice as I come through over this bump, out of the corner, as the trail dips away, it's really easy to get that head be drawn in with the vision into the bottom of that dip. That's going to have a knock-on effect of potentially slowing me down, maybe a little comfort break mid-section. We want to treat our eyes like bouncy balls when it comes to the trail. There are going to be times that I'm drawn into a visual performance cue. I need to realise that's happening and ping them back up. So think of your eyes as bouncy balls, bouncing their way down a trail. If they do start to drop, pick your head back up, look through the section and get those wheels spinning nice and freely. It'll lead to the body position correcting itself, pushing energy through the bike rather than down into the bike. Really important to try and avoid any pull on the bar to steer. It's a push to steer. As you come into a corner, if you feel you're not getting around it, it's very easy to tug on the inside bar. And you can see that it's going to stall the front wheel. In a minor instance, it's going to take some speed out and push you forward onto the bike. On a major one, it's going to tuck the wheel right under you. But push to steer, don't pull to steer. Massive difference. If I want to get through the corner, I want to push through it, not pull on the inside bar. So if we avoid the pull to steer and work on the push to steer, pushing on the outside bar nice and hard, we're going to get through the corner smoother. The other thing we need to remember, it's not all about the front wheel, it's much more about your body position driving through the bike. So getting those hips twisting, dropping the outside foot, pushing the knee into the frame and getting those hips to turn over, a bit akin to skiing and carving on skis. We're going to drive energy through the bike and drive the bike through the corner. So, as we've alluded to before, it's a push bike, not a pull bike. So get pushing.